Hello and welcome to the pond, the strange corner of YouTube, the unique corner of YouTube. I'm your host, the Bullfrog, and I just listened to The Invention of Hugo Cabret. This is a historical fiction book, not in this historical in the sense of world history, but the history of filmmaking. And this is not high fantasy. This is more very rooted into reality. Our main character is Hugo Cabret.
Well, duh.
The book is based in the 1930s of France, before everything bad happened in the world. And Hugo Cabret is living in a train station, mainly in the shadows. Why? Well, he's an orphan, like most of children's literature is around this age group. For some reason. He's terrified of the train inspector, the person that takes care of the whole place. Because if he's caught, he'll be thrown to the orphanage. He didn't choose the train station. The train station was a situation. His uncle was the clock keeper of the whole train station. And with him disappeared, Hugo is still keeping up his uncle's work. Making sure all the clocks are set in place and all of them are working. Because trains and clocks have a very important marriage to each other. But in order to survive, he's living off of scraps of milk and croissants. The point of this book isn't just him surviving. It's more than that. The last piece of his parents, mainly his father, is this automaton. And he feels like if he could repair this automaton and bring it back to life, a message of his father could be revealed through this automaton. But in order to make that work, he has to find the tools, he has to find the gears in order to do that. So he has no choice but to steal, and steal from a toy shop owner in this train station. Hugo's life is going to change the moment he's going to get caught.
Me! Empty your pockets or I'll call the station inspector. Do as I say!
I'm against spoilers, so that's kind of like the pitch for the book. And the book author is really good with the book, because this is not a normal book to read to your kids. Yeah, like I said, it's aimed for kids, but it's very good in its writing. This is not something that's gonna be like a dumb book. No, there's a lot more elegance to it. And again, this is historical fiction aiming to the history of film. Ooh, what sizzles about this book is the artwork. Because these are storyboards. So you're not just reading these scenes, you actually get to see the characters and see how the camera inside the book is going to help us understand more about the scene and how things are going to go.
Hell yeah.
What they did for the audiobook is they added sound effects and footsteps, and you can hear people in the background and what they're saying. So you're still getting those scenes, but in a more unique perspective.
Chef's kiss?
This book is more about the love of movies, though these movies are of the past. So you can hear the names of Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. My biggest critique of it is it's too short. I wanted more of our characters. I wanted more of what's going on. Maybe a little bit more history about the character. It's hard to talk more about the book without spoiling and doing anything about it. But the next video is going to be our Thanksgiving video. So we're going to have a video that can let me talk more about the figure that this book has wrapped itself around. So that way, no spoilage. But if you want to know more, go here. But what did I think about it as a whole? What would I rate it? On a scale from 1 out of 7, it's a 5. When the Thanksgiving video's out, you're going to understand more. But until that time comes, this is the Bullfrog signing out.